lights are low, the night is thin. Your ghost walks in with a crooked grin. The record hums, the room stands still. I sip the past and taste your will. Your voice still hides in the smoke. I breathe every note, a wound I can't shake. Velvet shadows on my skin whisper where your hands have been. The piano sighs, the rhythm dies, and love just fades where silence lies. The street lamp hums a lonesome tune. The air still smells of our old June. My glass reflects what time erased, a touch of light, a fleeting taste. I danced with ghosts and lost my name, played the chords but felt no flame. Velvet shadows on my skin whisper where your hands have been. The sax cries low, my heart replies to the quiet truth that never dies. So let the night forget my face, let jazz dissolve in this empty space where love once lived and softly bled. Now velvet shadows dance instead. I got the rain on my window, I got these hands with nothing to hold. The piano man packed up hours ago, left me sitting here in the cold. I remember your fingers, how they traced across my spine. Now I'm smoking down in nothing, watching tables get a turn. Blue smoke rises where your touch used to fall. Blue smoke rises, but it don't feel like you at all. Trumpets crying somewhere through the emptiness it moans. Every note sounds like your laughter, every chord sounds like I'm alone. There's an ashtray full of hours, there's a stool where you once sat. The bartender knows my sorrow keeps pouring, don't say nothing back. Blue smoke rises where your touch used to fall. Blue smoke rises, but it don't feel like you at all. I hear the last train leaving through the heavy night it rolls. I could chase it down the platform, but I got nowhere left to go. I got your ghost pressed against me, I got your memory in my bones. The saxophone is a weeping like it knows what I have lost. Every breath it takes reminds me what forgetting gonna cost. Blue smoke rises where your touch used to fall. Blue smoke rises, don't feel like nothing at all. Blue smoke rises through this empty hall. Blue smoke rises, but it ain't you at all. I got the rain on my window, I got these hands, nothing to hold, nothing to hold. Velvet lips, cherry wine. You said you'd stay, then changed your mind. Midnight hums on no cassette. Highlight your name and try to forget. The streets asleep, but I still burn. Every love's just a lesson I never learned. And I wear your ghost like perfume, filling the dark in this hotel room. Champagne cigarettes, kisses I can't regret. Your poison dressed in silver lies, but I still crave your alibis. You ruined me in shades of blue, and I still call it something true. My heels click slow through the city haze, a fragile heart with a stranger's face. You said I'm wild, you said I sting, but baby, pain's my favorite thing. The band plays low, the world drips gold. I'm young, I'm broken, I'm growing old. Your voice still hums through vinyl skies, every note a piece that never dies. Champagne cigarettes, love that I can't forget. You taste like sin, you sound like God. You play your jazz on my torn heart. And though the night feels black and cruel, I drown again to feel you, fool. You said don't love me, I'll disappear, but I only bloom when you're near. Now I dance with ghosts in cherry light, drunk on the echo of last night. Champagne cigarettes, You're the ache I can't reset. Your shadow hums beneath my skin, a crime I'd gladly do again. And if love's a curse, I'll take it twice, 'cause hell with you still feels like paradise. So pour another dream, my dear. Let the smoke erase the years. You were the wound, the song, the test, my sweet eternal champagne cigarette. The rain keeps time against the glass. Another patron never came to pass. I count the droplets one by one until the evening's finally done. The barkeep wipes the counter down. Last train is leaving this tired town, but I'm not ready for the cold. Just let the piano play something old. Here in the quiet, here in the blue, nothing but strangers and rain passing through. Nobody asking what I can't say. I'll take the silence, I'll take the gray. The ashtray holds what's left of time, a burnt out moment that once was mine. The stools are empty, tables bare, but somehow comfort finds me here. Trumpet moans a lonesome song for all of us who stayed too long. The kind of ache you learn to keep when promises are yours to sweep. Here in the quiet, here in the blue, nothing but strangers and rain passing through. Nobody asking what I can't say. I'll take the silence, I'll take the break. Let the night go where it goes. Let the worn keys play what the heart knows. There's a peace in being alone when solitude becomes your home. Here in the quiet, here in the blue, nothing but strangers and rain passing through. Nobody asking what I can't say. I'll take the silence, I'll take the gray. The rain keeps time against the glass. I'll watch the world go drifting past. I've been sitting in this velvet chair. I've been sitting here, Lord, and you ain't nowhere. Got these words I wrote, but they don't go nowhere. Smoke curling up like a prayer I can't say. Smoke curling, baby, from my lips that won't pray. The ash falls down like the love that won't stay. The devil don't bargain when the deal's already done. The devil don't bargain when you lost before you won. I'm letting go, but it sticks to my bones. Letting go, darling, but it sticks to my bones. This quiet room knows all the weight that I own. There's a bottle sweating on this broken down bar. There's a bottle here, sugar, remind me where you are. Sometimes the nearest thing feels the most far. Been walking through water that pools on the street. Been walking and walking through puddles at my feet. The reflections lie about who I'm gonna meet. The hellhound's sleeping, but he's lying by my door. The hellhound's sleeping, still I can't leave anymore. I'm letting go, but it sticks to my ribs. Letting go, baby, but it sticks where I live. This basement hurts, got nothing left to give. Letters I wrote, letters I burned. Every lesson that hurts, the only one I learned. The piano man's playing for ghosts and for me. He's playing for spirits, for what used to be. Some chains feel like comfort when you can't get free. I'm letting go, but it sticks in my throat. Letting go, honey, but it sticks what you wrote. I'm drowning in the silence that keeps me afloat. This quiet space, this broken heart, thunder rolling in, falling apart. Red lips on a paper cup, you said, baby, love's never enough. Your eyes were moons half in decay, and I was a prayer you threw away. The record spins, the world feels small. You kiss like heaven before the fall. You played me sweet, you played me wild, then left me crying like a child. Honey, I died in your arms last night, under the glow of motel lights. Your love was smoke, your touch was white, a sin that felt like something divine. And though you burned me, I can't complain. Some fires are worth the pain. Silk dress, heartbreak on repeat, dancing alone to a broken beat. Your ghost still hums in the bathroom air. A love so cruel, but I didn't care. I still wear your lies like pearls, a fallen saint in a dying world. I still hear you in every tune, like whiskey bleeding into June. Honey, I died in your arms last night. You whispered wrong and called it right. Your name still drips from my cigarette, a taste of love I can't forget. And though I fade beneath your flame, I'd light it all again. Maybe I was born for ruins, for faded stars and reckless tunes. You called me beautiful and gone, like a sad jazz line that played too long. Honey, I died in your arms last night, between the tears and city lights. You said goodbye, I said amen, and loved you once, then once again. And though I bleed when memories bloom, you're the sweetest kind of doom. So let the dawn forget my name, let love stay cruel, it's all the same. I'll haunt your dreams, I'll haunt your songs, 'cause even death still belongs. Your laughter drips from my old wine glass, sweet as the night that came to pass. The band plays soft, the lights turn gold, and I turn gold. And every note feels like your home. Your name still haunts beneath the tune, a soft goodbye under a silver moon. Oh darling, love still in the air, your shadow dances everywhere, in every chord, in every sigh. You're the reason jazz won't die. The city sleeps, but I stay awake, counting dreams I couldn't make. The smoke curls slow, like your touch once did, in this midnight song. My heart can't quit. If time could play the same refrain, I'd find your eyes in the rain again. Oh darling, love's still in the air, your shadow dances everywhere. The trumpet sways, a piano cries, but you're still here between the lines. So pour the moonlight, let it shine on memories that still feel mine. And when the night begins to fade, I love you still in every shade. The photograph is creased and worn, your smile already fading there. I trace the edge the corner tore, like something good we couldn't spare. There's lipstick on the rim again, some color I don't wear no more. The way it stains like old refrain of who we were the night before. The rain keeps time with what I know. These truths are mine to carry slow. So I'll live with the blues, like a cold I can't remove. Let the hurt settle in where the promises have been. I'll live with the blues, I'll live with the blues. Nothing left here to prove, just the weight of what's real and grace not to feel. I should fight what I choose. The bar stools hold their empty space, where regulars have come and gone. They see us in that hollow place, still dancing though the music's done. We swore we'd make it through somehow. The words were easy in the dark. The vows are just the air we vow, and disappear without a mark. The rain keeps time with what I know. These truths are mine to carry slow. So I'll live with the blues, like a coat I can't remove. Let the heart settle in where the promises have been. Nothing left here to prove, just the weight of what's real and the grace not to feel. I should fight what I choose. The puddles catch the light outside, reflecting back on what we turn. I'm learning how to live beside this ache I didn't think I'd earn. The rain knows better than to stop. It falls because it has to fall, and I'll keep holding what we lost till I'm not holding it at all. He said we'd have a house beside the bay. He said forever wasn't far away. I kept those words like diamonds in a drawer, but diamonds don't mean much anymore. The rain tonight sounds like it did back then, when I believed in maybes and when I pour myself a drink and dim the lights and toast to all those unreturned good nights. Empty promises, they don't keep you warm when the evening settles in. Empty promises, like a passing storm, leave you wondering where they've been. I'm not bitter, just alone with the life I should have known. Friends got used to setting one less plate. I learned to waltz with absence as my date. The lipstick and the perfume still come out, but there's nobody left to dress up for now. Maybe I held on too long to a melody without a song. Maybe I should have known that some folks aren't made to stay when daylight fades. Empty promises, they don't keep you warm when the evening settles in. Empty promises, like a passing storm, leave you wondering where they've been. I'm not angry, just alone with the love I should have known. He said we had our time. He said you'll always be mine, but empty promises don't fill these nights, don't fill these nights. The rain keeps time against the glass. Another empty evening passed. The cigarette burns low and blue, the way I used to burn for you. The piano player knows my name. He's played this tune so many times before. Each note sounds just a little more like something I can't quite reclaim. It drifts like words I didn't say. Hush falls soft, the ember fades, like promises we never made. You're gone, but something still remains. In every breath, in every flame. The bartender don't ask no more. He pours the usual, walks away. I've worn a groove into this day, a habit I keep coming for. Maybe tomorrow I'll be through with sitting here and missing you. But tonight the rain won't let me leave, and I've got nothing up my sleeve. Just one more match, one more light, one more way to waste the night. I watch the smoke rise slow and gray. It drifts like words I didn't say. The ash falls soft, the ember fade, like promises we never made. You're gone, but something still remains in every breath and every flame. The rain keeps time against the glass. I let the darkness hold me close and toast the ghost of what we were, with fire and tobacco's blur. There's smoke curling from the glass, and your shadow won't pass. The vinyl spins slow and low, while your goodbye still hums in the undertow. The trumpet cries like the night itself. Old love letters gather dust on the shelf. Oh, the basement blues keep playing under neon sighs and whiskey rain. Your name drips down my cigarette in this midnight maze I can't forget. Silk dress goes through memory's haze. The clock stopped counting my lonely days. Every chord a bruise I hide, every note a place where you still reside. I pour another dream, let it burn my throat. Hear your laughter echo in a minor note. Yeah, the basement blues keep playing the same sad tune, the same refrain. The lights flicker soft, the room still sways, and love's last echo slowly fades away. So let the record spin, let the night unfold, where the heart's gone cold and the jazz feels old. In the smoky room I'll stay a while, with my broken tune and your ghost half smile. piano knows my name by now, each weathered key, each worn out vow. I take my usual corner seat, where lamplight falls and strangers meet. The rain outside keeps time tonight, with cigarettes and amber light. The saxophone remembers too the way I learned to live with you. There's comfort in familiar rain and melody, and no one I've asked why I'm still here. There's comfort, I say, they come, these are familiar. I never wrote this beat, like melody. And look at you, then no one can touch that you're here. So pour another drink for me in this old haunt where I'm set free. The music holds what I can't say. These smoky rooms won't turn away. I've made my peace with being alone. This basement bar has become home. The singer's voice is worn like velvet, cracked and true. She knows the threat of loving more than you should dare, of breathing only midnight air. Maybe I could leave this place, find somewhere new, a different space. But honesty tastes like bourbon. I need this chair, this dim retreat. So pour another drink for me in this old haunt where I'm set free. The music holds what I can't say. These smoky rooms won't turn away. I've made my peace with being alone. This basement bar has become the rain will stop, the dawn will come, but I'll return when day is done, to where the piano plays my pain, accompanied by smoke and rain. Rain draws lines on the neon sign, ash curls slow from the end of time. Piano hums a faded hymn, I trace your name on the glass again. Footsteps echo where you used to wait, late train moans at the iron gate. Trumpet wears a winter ache, and saxophone paints the night enslaved. Cold blue lantern swinging in the smoke, all our tender answers lost beneath the choke. If you ever wander back through this door, you'll find my shadow sleeping on the floor. Barkeep turns the labels down, empty tables keep their vow. Cigarette embers small and red says what I never said. Coat rack holds a ghost of wool, clock hands stall, the river's full of every reason you let go, and all the questions I still owe. Hold me like the rain holds glass, soft and cold, until I pass through this blue where love can't stay, through the notes that fade away. Hold me like a whispered lie, low and warm, then let me die in a room where night won't end, with no lover, no romance. If sorrow has a key, it fits this worn out piano. If silence has a face, it sits beside me now. I bargain with the rhythm for one more borrowed hour, but time just wipes the counter and kills the final flower. Saxophone confesses slow, trumpet answers soft as snow. Rain keeps knocking, won't come in. I keep losing where we begin. Hold me like the rain holds glass, soft and cold, until I pass through this blue where love can't stay, through the notes that fade away. Hold me like a whisper lie, low and warm, then let me die in a room where night won't end, with no lover, no romance. Turn the lanterns low, let the smoke decide if I leave this chair or stay inside of the rain, of the hush, of the broken shine of your name in the dust on the closing sign. The station clock stopped when you left. The station clock stopped when you left. Now I'm counting hours I got left. Rain on the platform, cold as stone. Rain on the platform, cold as stone. That last train took you, left me alone. Gone, gone, the whistles cry. Gone, gone, beneath the sky. The smoke clears, but I'm still here watching tracks that disappear. Your ticket stub still in my hand. Your ticket stub still in my hand. Can make my heart understand. Empty tables, empty glass. Empty tables, empty glass. Knew that nothing good could last. Gone, gone, the whistles cry. Gone, gone, no reason why. The steam fades, but I remain listening for your train. This old piano knows your name, plays the same blue refrain. Every key another tear, every note says you're not here. The barman pours, I shake my head. The barman pours, I shake my head. Can't drink away the things you said. Gone, gone like cigarette smoke. Gone, gone this heart you broke. The night stays, the hurt runs deep while the city falls asleep. The last train's gone, the last train's gone, and I'm still here, still here, alone. The glasses on the bar still hold your shape. Two rings of nothing left to drink. You walked out through the rain, I watched you go. Now all I do is sit here, try to think. The smoke curls up and drifts across the room. This empty club remembers what we had. The trumpet cries, the piano knows my name. Every note just makes it feel more bad. Empty glasses, standing where you used to be. Empty glasses, all that's left of you and me. The barkeep doesn't ask me anymore. He pours, I drink, the hours slip away. Outside the rain keeps falling cold and dark. Inside I'm hoping you'll come back someday. Your lipstick stain still marks the glass you touched. I can't bring myself to let them clear. The saxophone is moaning low and blue, playing all the things I cannot bear to hear. Empty glasses, standing where you used to be. Empty glasses, all that's left of you and me. I should go home, but home is just a place where every corner holds your face. So I'll stay here where strangers understand the weight of losing what you planned. The night grows old, the music fades to gray. The rain outside won't ever wash this clean. I raise my glass to what will never be, the loneliest goodbye I've ever seen. Empty glasses, standing where you used to be. Empty glasses, all that's left of you and me. Two empty glasses in the blue. One for me and one for you. Her blues drift from a cracked speaker. Her gentle sadness fills the air. These empty tables know my name. The ember burns, I'm still here. Rain against the window pane washes nothing clean tonight. Piano plays what I can't say in this borrowed blue light. Smoke curls up like a question I've got no answer for. The horn cries out my confession, what I've been longing for. In this quiet devastation, I find a kind of peace. Smoke and rain, my consolation, a slow and sweet release. The trumpet knows my every ache. It speaks in tones of deep regret. Time is slow and hearts can break, but I'm not ready to forget. Let the music hold me here, where nobody asks my name, where the hurt becomes sincere and beautiful the same. I'll sit until the dawn arrives, or doesn't come at all. Sometimes barely getting by is how we stand tall. Smoke curls up like a question I've got no answer for. The horn cries out my confession, what I've been longing for. In this quiet devastation, I find a kind of peace. Smoke and rain, my consolation, a slow and sweet relief. The blues drift from a cracked speaker. A gentle sadness holds me here. You walked in when the lights were low, wearing trouble like a winter coat. I should've turned my head, I should've kept my distance, but something in your eyes said, come a little closer. We're dancing on borrowed time. Your ring catches the lamplight. I know what this is, and I know what it ain't. But when you hold me like this, I forget to be careful. This can't be mine to keep, this sweetness, this heat. But I'm taking what you're giving just for a night. Wrong, never felt so right in this blue light. The band plays something slow, your hands burning through my dress. We both know morning comes, we both know you'll leave. But right now, right here. Let me have this. I'm not asking for forever, just this hour, just this moment. Before you go back to her, before I'm alone again. Let me taste what I can't have. Let me hold what won't last. This can't be mine to keep. This sweetness, this heat. But I'm taking what you're giving just for tonight. Wrong, never felt so right in this blue light. The cigarette burns down, the music fades away. You walk out that door like you were never here, and I'll be left with smoke.